First off, how's your body feeling? And you ever been a part of a game like that?
I mean, I've been in physical games. It's definitely a pretty physical game, as you guys saw. They ran the ball a lot. I don't know if I've ever been in a game where they ran it so much, but I mean, my body feels like it does after a tough game. So,
How hard is it to, when you're going up against a triple option team like that? Coach talked about eye discipline all week. Stay doing your job, even though it feels like it's almost like a death by 1,000 paper cuts.
yeah. I think one of the biggest things that people don't realize is we have to get scout looks, and I think our scout O-line did a great job all week giving us looks, even when it was techniques that they'd never practiced, when it was, stuff that they're not used to. At the end of the day, I think they just ran it better than we could defend it, obviously. Yeah, it's tough for sure, but I don't want to use that as an excuse. We just didn't play well enough tonight.
As a defensive lineman, I mean, you guys get pretty much cut on every play. How tough is that to just kind of, because it can hurt. How tough is it to kind of move on to that next play?
Yeah, I mean, all you can do is get back up. I mean, my legs still work, so I'll run to the ball when my legs work. Until they don't, then that's the standard, Being physical, being a tough guy, you don't have to be in the military to do that, I'll try my best every time I'm on the field.
How worn down did you feel in the second half, just when it was hard to get off the field and that you guys are out there the whole time?
I mean, yeah, it was tough, definitely. Just being out there so long, drive after drive. We didn't do great on fourth down. So I feel like it was our fault. It was my fault that we were out there so long, that I was out so long. If I had made more plays, then, we could have gotten off the field. So if I was gassed, that was on me. I didn't play as well as I wanted to down the stretch. Body was hurting, but again, that's no excuse. I got to find a way to be better. I don't care if I have to take all the reps, whether I'm taking none or whether I'm playing the whole game. I want to do what I need to do for our team to win. So I need to figure out how to do that first and foremost.
Damian, you've been around K-State a long time. Where does this team kind of go from here, and what's your message as an older guy to the rest of the guys in the locker room?
Yeah, I told the guys downstairs that, winning is tough. I know people don't like to hear it. That's fine. Winning is unforgiving. There were a couple calls that I thought should have been made. Everybody, has their own opinions on the game. So why do you keep chasing, to win? It's because if you're not, then you're losing in everything. Me as a father, if I start making excuses and losing my passion for the game, where does that stop? Does it stop when my daughter is crying at night and I'm tired after the game? I'm not gonna hold that on her. She's a baby, So I'm gonna get home. We're gonna reset as a team. We're gonna come together, and we've been in tough spots before. I mean, I've been in tough spots before with this team, and 2022 people didn't think we were gonna win a Big 12 championship, after the first couple games. Season is not over yet. This is definitely a long way to go, and we got a lot of things to fix, but it's not over at all.